So today's meditation is going to be with the theme of starting anew. We all have cycles in our lives that begin and end. Even the seasons change. The turnover of the year changes. Even our breath begins and ends with each breath that we take. And so it seems that it's a good theme to reflect on today as we begin our new year. So just taking a moment now to come into your body and really notice how you are this morning. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? And just taking note. Not judging. And perhaps noticing that there might be all kinds of thoughts this morning. For many of us, it could be the start of a return back to some sort of routine with the children or with work. There could be many thoughts running through our mind. Just notice them and bring your attention back to this moment. Maybe noticing how your body feels. Did you have a good sleep, or was it a bit disrupted? Are you feeling relaxed? Or is there perhaps a bit of tension or pain from sleeping? Again, just trying to notice, not really heading down a path of storytelling or judgment. Just noticing. Turning your attention to this moment. Often, as we end a cycle in our life, it's natural and sometimes even beneficial to look back on things, remember the pleasant things. Sometimes we often think about the things maybe that weren't pleasant as well, and things that we would have liked to have changed or done differently. And it's fine to do this, but just try to do it briefly without remuneration. Without rumination, with no judgment. Being in this moment with your breath. Noticing the cycle of your breath, the inhale and the exhale. And that's also something that comes and then goes. Seeing if you can let go of your breath once it is released. Noticing that pattern. After you exhale, sometimes there's a pause, but most often what comes quickly is the breath in again. And this is the type of rhythm and movement that we can also look to in our own life. Yes, we have that which is behind us, but without fail, and as a sturdy friend, also comes this present moment with our new breath. How does it feel to be in this moment? Allowing yourself to just be in your body and be with your breath. And sometimes also, when we begin a new cycle, sometimes there can be feelings of anxiousness or anticipation, optimism, excitement, hope, or maybe even overwhelm or uncertainty. You can welcome all of these feelings, for they are all part of your experience, and none are more negative than the other. They just are. So again, as we move into a new cycle, acknowledging and becoming aware of these feelings, we might even be projecting ourselves a bit into the future, later today, later this week, even later this year. But for now, just bring yourself back to your breath and to this moment. How is it to just be here now? Finding a stillness that you feel in your body. Really becoming aware of your body and listening. And if you're finding that you have some pain somewhere, mindfully bringing your attention to that area. And then you have some choices. You can just simply keep your attention there and become aware of it. You can also try to bring some breath or some light or warmth to that spot, some visualization. Or if you prefer, you can also just try diverting your attention elsewhere to the rest of your body or your breath. And that might help as well. Always listening to your body, being open to receive the signals that it gives you. And of course, if you're ever in pain that is too much to bear in the moment, you can also make a very conscious choice to mindfully move and adjust as you need to. And if you feel restless, just bringing your attention back to your breath, to your inhale and your exhale. If you like, you can even place your hand on your belly or your hands together on your belly and feel the inhale and exhale. Really becoming conscious of that cycle of beginning anew, of starting a new breath, experiencing it, living it, maybe even experiencing or noticing a pause after your in-breath, and then the gentle release of your exhale, and maybe even a pause at the end of your exhale. And then the cycle begins again. And just really feel that in your body, that wonder and miraculousness of our breath to continue over again. Really noticing the ability that you have to bring yourself into stillness, physically, perhaps today mentally and emotionally, and noticing that place of inner calm. Or maybe today it's not calm for you. Maybe there are still thoughts and feelings rising, and that's okay. That's perfectly normal. And if this is happening, just bringing your attention back into your breath and into your body. Noticing what's happening for you in this moment. Bringing your attention back to your body, back to your breath. Taking a moment to really notice what this feels like for you this morning, today, in this moment. And knowing that no matter what comes, passes, is, or will be, that there is always a moment that you can take for yourself, for your well-being, to just be and know that everything will be fine. So starting to bring this awareness of your body and your breath, expanding that out now into the space that you're in at the moment and into your room, bringing your awareness back to the space. You can slowly start to awaken yourself and your body. You're welcome to slowly open your eyes and even start to gently move your body, maybe your fingers, your toes, stretching, perhaps even raising your arms up, feeling that stretch as you bring yourself back into this day.